Hey, good morning, everyone from Southern Virginia. We are out here in this hot, scorching heat. I got to prune these tomatoes. We had a bad storm a couple days ago, and a lot of the branches were broke here, and I have clipped some of them off. So we're going to go ahead and see about trimming up these black cherry tomatoes. These are indeterminate. Uh, so I thought I would take you guys along with me as I prune these tomatoes and trellis them on around this trellis here, because they are starting to go around the trellis. So I don't even know where to begin. It looks like a jungle out here. Show them, look, look how wild it is. I should have been done it, but it's just been too hot out here.
6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot high.
Okay, so where to begin? Oh my goodness, this is a hot mess. Look at this, hanging all the way down here.
Just cut the whole thing down.
I got to get a ladder. I got my ladder to get up here. All right, so what I did was I grew these tomatoes from seed, and I kind of topped them. I guess I'm not sure if that's what you call it, but as you can see down here, I got these going into like a V shape. So it's like two main vines that is going up.
Going up on a Tuesday.
Who is that on there?
Body.
Who? Let me see here. Body. Oh, hey, how you doing? Welcome to the live. We're out here pruning my tomatoes. My indeterminate. Look at here. We got pests. This is an organic garden, you guys. So I don't use chemicals.
We just use bleach.
We use detrimaceous earth, I believe is what it's called. And I haven't put any on here in probably over a month. And look at this big. Look right here. Look at this big caterpillar. Oh, he going to town. Look at that. Can y'all see that? Yeah. So after I prune these, I'm probably going to wait a day or two, and then I'm going to apply some more detrimaceous earth because they are starting to really go to town on my stuff.
Oh, look at this one right here. This one busting open.
Okay. And that came from the rain. A couple of days ago, like I said, we had got a bad storm.
Make it rain.
And I mean,
make it rain on
it rained and rained and rained.
Make it rain. Make it rain on the tomatoes.
So when they got too much water, they starting to bust open. And that's a sign right there. When your tomatoes start busting open, you're giving them too much water.
Pause.
All right, so we have got to clean this up.
Too much going on.
Yeah, it's way too much going on here. So I don't even know where this branch is coming from.
Yeah, that's coming from that one right here. I believe this right here.
Oh, okay.
So they just need to get put up.
We got way too much going on here. Look, here's another daggone caterpillar. I'm just gonna cut his tail right in half.
Welcome in, Bamit. Bamit asking you.
Hey, Bamit, what's going on, man? I am sweating bullets out here. I mean, and it ain't but what time?
8 o'clock.
It's burning up out here, and I'm like, I've been neglecting my garden, y'all, because it's so hot out here. But I'm like, I've got to get out here and do something today, because if I don't, I'm not gonna have a garden. But it's so hot out here.
It's getting hot out here.
And baby, I seen your video of the peaches, and my peach tree has a lot of those little black and brown spots all on it. Is it okay to eat those, or does it have bugs in it? Let me know. All right.
Bamit asked, is it dry now? Where you at?
Oh yeah, it's dry now. We got enough rain to last us a couple of days. And look, see how much rain we got? My tomatoes are all busting open.
This what happens to tomatoes when you get too much rain. See that right there?
I got quite a few of them busting open.
Busting wide open.
Hey, girl, it is burning up out here. I got bugs infesting my garden. It's looking a hot mess out here. I've really been neglecting it. And I don't even know where to begin. I really don't. But let's see what's going on over here. Let's see what I can do over here. All right.
Can I say good morning?
Okay. So, look, the storm knocked over my marigolds. Might have to clip them too. I don't know. But here is.
That's a name. You ever heard about a name Marigold?
I can't say I have. All right. You see this branch right here? This is coming off. Bam.
Marigold, please report to the front office for early dismissal. Marigold, please report to the front office for early dismissal.
Oh, goodness. All right. So, as you guys can see, I've got the two main. Actually, this one right here, I got three. I got these two, and then I have this other one coming off of it.
Yeah, I believe that's the farm.
It's not deformed.
Something wrong with it. Need a refund.
All right. It's a jungle up in here. Okay.
Welcome to the jungle. Welcome to the...
So what I normally do is wherever you see these little clusters of tomatoes, I will trim up all the leaves.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, this is a hot mess. All right, so I have an extra tomato growing right down here. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's like two tomatoes. This one should have been came up. I don't know why I still let that thing grow, but it's got to go.
Taking energy.
It's taking energy, and it just needs to go because we need airflow. So here's one right here.
Do the chickens eat tomatoes?
Sometimes they do. My chickens are picky. Sometimes they eat them and sometimes they don't. See that right here? That can go. This right here, that can go.
That's a sucker, huh?
Yep. Some people leave their suckers and some don't. But oh Lordy, this is a mess. But I wanted to come on here today, you guys, because I haven't been on live in a minute, but it's just been so hot out here that I just can't make it out here because it's just too much. The heat is unbearing. I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm already sweating, and it's only 8 o'clock. And was it going to be 100 today?
Hey, that's good. You need the vitamin D. You need the
Woo.
vitamin D.
All right. Show them this right here. It's such a mess up in here. You really can't see what I'm doing. But we got several things going on right here. Oh, goodness. This right here needs to be tied. And guess what I'm going to do? Bam. Bam. And you know, if you guys wanted to, you could reroot this and start you another plant. But I'm not going to. I got more than enough over here. Okay. So I'm gonna have to get my ladder to actually get all the way up there. They're probably over. How tall you think they look? Look how tall they
Why
are.
do you need a ladder? You vertically challenged or something?
Yeah, you could say that. You could say that.
Hmm.
I'm very short, 5'2", but don't let my height fool you. Yeah. All right. So what is going on here? So what y'all got planned to do today? Let me go around this side here. See the cracking? These got to come off. They got to go in the house. Too much water.
Too much water.
Too much water. All right, so here's one right here. This is my beefsteak tomato. So you see I got a cluster growing right here. I got a few tomatoes right here growing.
Mm-hmm.
You see this right here?
Mm-hmm.
This is right under that.
Mm-hmm.
Off with his head. Gone. See this right here?
Mm-hmm.
Gone. Let's see, what is this? Oh, that's starting to try to do another one right here. So guess what? Off.
Off with his head.
It looked like I'm killing them, but I'm not. If I was killing them, they wouldn't be grown like this. But everybody has their own style and techniques of pruning their tomatoes. This is just mine. And as you can see, I've got proven results. I mean, look how tall it is. It's going over the trellis. And this is actually my first year growing tomatoes, you guys. Last year, I bought a couple of store-bought tomatoes. They did not make it. So this year, I said, well, I'm going to grow them by seed. And that's what I did. I came out here and planted them. And I've been tending to them. And they just, wow, I'm blown away.
Body says he's planting fall seeds today.
Here, Southern Virginia, because I mean, like it's about to be 100 degrees today, and it's probably going to feel like 110. So, and I don't understand where they get it feels like. If it feels like 110, it's 110. So,
Bro Joyfully says we tried to get out by 6:30 a.m. We bought a canopy that we set up and work under. Still, it's miserable.
yes, very miserable. All right, show them this right here. I'm still on the same plant. All right, so we got this cluster here. We got a sucker here, and we got this regular. So look, we're gonna cut both of these off. Bam. Little cluster trying. I'm so glad to see you here. I hope you're feeling better.
She said, "That's crazy. 110 is 110."
It is, man. It ain't no. It's 98 degrees, but feels like no. It's 110. All right. So look, here's another one. Let's show them. All right. So you see all these right here? I'm about to remove them. This right here. The whole
Off with his head.
gone. So now I got my zip tie or my string. Matter of fact, let me grab the zip tie down here. Me myself, I prefer to use zip ties because it's just easier. But I do use yarn as well to tie these up. So this one right here, I'm gonna just go ahead and zip tie it up here. And this will help to keep the wind from breaking it like that. And then we're gonna also, let's see here. We're gonna remove this one as well. And this one. Renee, you are in my thoughts and prayers. I be thankful. Oh, it's buffering. That damn thing ain't work. This is a process, you guys. This is why I have not been out here to do this because it's gonna take some time. And being that it's so hot out here, all right, so zip tying it up.
Renee said thank you.
You're very welcome. Very well. All these little pieces down here, they're taken from my plant. This one right here, I'm going to cut off simply because, y'all see that right there? We don't want that. So, what? Where?
Right here.
It could be. But, yeah, you see this here? We don't want that, so I'm cutting this whole piece off, and I'm going to just put this in my windowsill. So, let's see here. You want to get rid of all these. Look at here. Here's another one. Off. Like I said in the beginning, by doing this is going to help with airflow, disease, and pest. Okay. So here's another branch here that has got to go. There's really nothing growing on here, so we're going to get rid of that. That off. So what y'all got planned for today? Anything much? All right, here's some more. So I'm not going to have you guys on here the whole time while I do this. I just wanted to come on and show you guys the concept of, how I do this. And once I'm done, I will post a picture on my community tab so you guys can see. So this one right here is going to be removed because we got two right here. So I'm going to remove this one. So let's see what we got here. It's hard to see what's going on in here, to tell you that. I have been neglecting my garden, you guys. I ain't gonna lie. It's that time of season where you get burnt out. And I have been feeling that just because it's been just too hot out here. I believe if it hadn't been so hot out here, I probably would have been out here tending to the garden, but the heat is just unbearable.
So you basically waiting for the fall, huh? Is that what you're waiting for?
I guess you could say that. But I haven't started to sow any of my seeds for the fall yet because I know last year when I tried to grow my cabbage, I started it in August. The heat killed them. So I probably won't do it this year until the end of August. If you guys got any questions, go ahead and type it down there in the box there, and I will try my best to answer for you guys. But let's show them this one right here. So you see this here? We got all these extra. See, here's a cluster trying to grow right here. It's a cluster trying, well, not trying, it is growing. So, and then we have all these leaves right here. Guess what?
Somebody got a question.
Bam. What's the question?
The question is,
I may have an answer.
what is a tomato?
What is a tomato?
What is a tomato?
Food. It's food. Something to eat. And then I'm going to pretty much put all this stuff into my compost. So you see how see that cluster right there? And I'm just moving on up.
Moving on up.
Start to grow. So I'll take these right here off. And I'll leave the rest. And I'm going to zip tie it up. Take that one too.
Welcome in, David, Corey, Cropper.
David, Corey. Hey,
He said tomatoes are fruits.
yeah, can you believe it?
But I wonder why when I was in school though, why was I under
So
the,
we're gonna zip tie this up here.
why was they telling me? I don't know, for some reason. Why do people say they vegetables?
Vegetables,
Why
I
why
have. Because people think of fruit as being sweet.
mm.
But these black cherry tomatoes are pretty sweet to me, and so far they are my favorite tomatoes. The black
What's up,
cherry.
David?
What's going on, David? How them watermelons doing?
Micro farmer is in the building.
What's going on, Micro? How them watermelons doing? All right, so we got that. Now, here we got some more. See this right here?
Is
See how?
micro farmer doing the watermelon
Yeah, he's
wars?
in the watermelon war.
I think his seeds just sprouted, huh? Did his? I think micro. Did your seeds just sprout? Yeah, definitely. He definitely gonna get that bronze trophy.
So you see this right here? Oh, he been working hard on his
He been working hard,
yeah, he been working on his.
putting Miracle Grow in his stuff.
Now he made some kind of he made his own fertilizer.
What?
Yeah, he did. I'll be watching. I'll be watching. So here's another one. We're gonna tie this up before the wind come along and break this one too.
David, how you coming on your watermelon? Micro farmer said, I got one watermelon looking good.
Just
Okay,
one? Come
just
on now.
one.
You gotta have a backup, man. All right. So yeah, this right here is a lot of work. And it's blazing. All right. Anybody else growing indeterminate cherry tomatoes this year? I think Joy might be if she's still on.
Where they come up with these names from? Indeterminate. What does that mean? Indeterminate.
That means it just keeps growing.
It keeps growing.
Determinate where it's like a one size.
Well, why don't just call instead of calling it indeterminate? Why they say keep growing or you know what I'm saying? Don't grow. Just keep it basic so the simple folks can understand. All these big words. Well, my tomatoes is indeterminate and no. Keep it simple.
It's just like with potatoes. It's the same way. You got potatoes. Yeah. By the time I'm done with this, it's going it's gonna look good. And I'll post a picture on the community board so you guys can see how it turns out because I know y'all don't want to stay on here the whole time I'm doing this.
So blessed. Hey girl.
Hey, so blessed. How you doing, girl? It is scorching out here, so I know it's got to be hot where you at. And I have been neglecting this garden. See here, this can come off.
So blessed is absolutely growing indeterminate tomatoes.
Y'all see how these things take off? I mean, it's a vine, so it's growing like a vine. I don't know why they call them a plant because they're really vines.
That sounds like a bad word though, indeterminate. That's like when you in school, when the principal call you to the office and you know that your school work has been very indeterminate in the classroom. That means like it just sounds bad.
So what I really do is pretty much I take all the leaves and suckers off and I just leave a few of them at the top. You don't want to cut them all off because you have to have some leaves, for the photosynthesis, but I pretty much just cut them all off and then at the top I'll leave a few of them. So that's what we're going to be doing here.
Michael Farmer says, well, Connecticut is not known for growing big watermelons. They go to
Yeah, you keep saying that. You using that as an excuse. You got to be able to grow them things.
Renee's Garden says, they say I can't garden for a while now. So
Oh,
watching you brings me joy.
oh. Well, thank you, Renee.
So
I'm
Bless said,
glad.
she said, what's with the ladder?
The ladder, girl. Look how tall these things is.
Tables, ladders, and chairs.
Yeah,
WWE.
a table ladder and
Table, ladder. All we need is the table now. All we need is the table
All we need is the table.
to get it cracking lacking.
So yeah, I need this ladder to get up here because look, these suckers it's dang.
Damn, on that ladder right there, you just about tall as I am now. What's it? Look at that. She almost about tall as I am.
Ha. Hey y'all, check out my shirt. My shirt. Y'all like that? This is my Walmart shirt. Virginia.
I'm from Virginia, which
Yeah.
ain't nothing to do but cook.
I seen this shirt. I said, oh, I gotta have it. Ooh, what was that? Gotta be careful because you don't know what's up in these. I got stuff biting me. All right. Ouch. Hey, something done bit me. Gosh. And oh, and by the way, yeah, you want to make sure you had clean clippers. I guess everybody knows that. Boy, it's a mess up in here. But so
David Corey said, "Where's Virginia?"
where's Virginia?
South of Houston.
Oh man. See what we got here.
What's for breakfast, y'all? In the chat, what y'all eating for breakfast?
Yeah, all I had was some coffee this morning. I hadn't even ate yet because I wanted to hurry up and get out here and try to get this done. I ain't lying, you guys. I've been putting this off and putting it off, but because they grow back so fast. Just like your squash plants. Show them the squash. That's doing bad, you guys.
Now I'm trying to figure out
I'm
what
gonna show y'all the good,
squash
bad, and ugly.
what do squash bugs come from? Do they like?
Oh, look at my hands. Ooh, look at here. I believe a squash board and got into this one. Look at it. All the rest of them look all right except for this one. So this one I will be pulling out, and I do have a squash on here. I'm gonna harvest that.
It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday.
So we just gonna go ahead and remove this whole one here. Woo! Look, I done got sidetracked. But yeah.
Michael Farmer says, look like he's about to have a bagel and some tea.
What kind of bagel? Look at that. Look
Like
at all the water coming out of it. That's how much water we gotten.
They look like an octopus.
Look at it. Look at that water. It's just pouring out. Well, not pouring, dripping. But yep, that's gonna go back in the woods. And I've been getting a lot of squash for some reason that's not getting pollinated. But look right here. We got the bumblebees out here.
In that sleep. That one's
no, he ain't sleep.
Sleep. Oh, like get the hell up out of here.
Oh, come on. Let's show them the check these out, you guys. Yes, these are ready. I'm gonna be making me a cucumber and tomato salad today. Look at that bad boy. That is huge.
I don't think they grow them this big in Texas.
Yeah, they got
them dwarf cucumbers in Texas. I know that for a fact.
Yeah. First time growing this particular type. But they are huge. I will be coming out here later and harvesting those because I'm gonna make a cucumber and tomato salad later on today. And then I got these little beetles out here that's going to town. I got to get my detrimenous earth out here. All these little holes.
Yeah,
they going to town.
Turn it up. Huh?
Yeah. I've been got several big harvests off of these. And these brown cherries, they gonna be coming up. These will be coming up. Because I got some more right here. So then look at this. Oh man, that just broke. The wind from the storm Mess that up.
Joint Chief of Staff Payne to entertain.
What's
Top of the
going
morning.
on?
Top of the morning,
Look at
everyone.
this. See this? This one's broke. See that? The wind did that. So we're gonna clip this whole piece off.
Hey, what kind of bug is that right there? Them bug. Look at them bug. One, two, three. The hell is this? The hell is this?
Boy, this is a mess. Look at my poor cherry tomatoes, you guys. They just busting open. And ain't nothing I could do about it until some of this water dries up.
I think you just need to start harvesting them and let them sit in the window
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do.
because they all gonna bust open like that.
So, yeah, too much water is going to cause disease out here. This can go. See this right here? Gone. Gone. That's gone. Bam. Bam. And see here? This is about how much I will leave on here. This right here. And it'll keep growing. Actually, this one is bent. So I don't know how that's going to do, but I'm going to leave that. Yeah. Y'all got any questions for me today? Let me know. All right, you see this right here? Here's something right here growing. That's coming off. Bam.
I'm loving the shade right here, though.
Oh, yes. It's nice and shady right here. Ooh-wee. Bam. That's coming off. I'm sure you guys know that this is going to help with the airflow, sunlight. Woo. Got bugs biting me. But this is
Anybody growing any peanuts in the chat? Anybody growing any peanuts?
this our first year growing peanuts. We'll see how that goes. We'll get our zip ties and
Joint Chief of Staff says plants throwing shade does not mean they are haters.
go ahead. Well, he got jokes. He got jokes. Joint chief of staff. Are you growing anything? Do you grow in the garden? I was just wondering. But oh, so y'all see how I'm getting this together here? I'm just clipping away.
He said if he did, it would be funny substances.
Oh, okay, okay. I hear you on that.
Cheech and Chong.
Chicken chong up in smoke. All right, what's this going to? Who all we got on here this morning? What is this? Okay, that's another cluster. This is coming off. All right, we're going to take that off. All right, you guys. So I just wanted to come on right fast and show you a little something here because it is just too hot. But I appreciate you all coming and supporting my channel and watching me out here. And until next time, I'll be seeing y'all. Bye.